Welcome. Today is Sunday, November 27th of 2022. And I want to give you guys a little overview of yesterday, how it went, and go from there. So let me launch my app. And that is today already, but let's go to yesterday. I made $214, which of course some of them I still need to be cleared through Spark. But let's go and look at that day. So I did $126 with Spark, which you guys can see the time and the delivery. Something that I'm gonna share with you guys for you guys to know what I'm doing here. I'm not at the level to compete with other full-time Uber drivers to take lunch orders. So I don't really get a lot of those. So in the morning I start out from 7:20 and I try to run Spark as much as I can. And then when it comes down to around 5 is when I switch over to Uber, because Uber is a little bit more busier, which means I get to get some of the overflow. So those, as you guys can see, orders from Spark. And then here at the bottom, I have changed up a few things. So delivery estimate, that's including tip. And then further to the right, we can go into details and the trip numbers and stuff. And then at Uber, I did $87 starting from, you guys can see, I did do 2 deliveries for lunch hour. But the rest of everything else is I started out from 5. And my last delivery was 7:14, and I did not bad, I would say. Allows me this way. I will turn on for lunch hour, but usually I don't. Not very common that I get like yesterday that I got orders for lunch hour. Usually I don't. It is silent, or they just send like $2-3 orders, and I'm like, no, I'm not taking that. As I noticed, majority small orders from Uber comes with minimum of 20 minutes. That means I need to have at least $7 per delivery to, so I can get at least a 21 bucks an hour. Which, I would love to be at 30 bucks an hour, but not really what happened. Let's look at the report so you guys kind of get an idea. We're going to change it to yesterday. So, as you guys can see, the 214, what I'm trying to say is I have driven 194.9 miles for that 214 bucks. So almost $1 a mile average. Could I reduce it by taking it? But also I got some good paying order yesterday with Uber that were not high mileage. Most of the time they send me 14 miles for 18 bucks, or 9 miles for 9 bucks, or something like that. Yes, they were decent on most of the orders. There was one that actually took me quite a bit. So, time driven for 12 hours and 44 minutes. And that is where, if you take the 200 and you divide by 13 hours, you kind of, I am way below 20 bucks an hour. And that's what kind of bothers me, but at the same time, I understand when the market is different. People are not tipping as they used to. Orders not coming in as they used to. And, with everything, don't have much choices. Could I multi-app and add DoorDash to this game? Maybe. But, I don't know. DoorDash has been sending so much of trash that I'm not sure I even want to go down that route. So, it is what it is. I still have like 80 bucks or something from yesterday I need to clear. But let's go back to today. So you guys gonna get it. So I got a $6.50 no tip on Spark at 7:20. I ran it. I got a second one, $17.50 at 8:20. Was a 2-stop. Completed that. $9 tip, I believe, was on it. And then for the 920, I got nothing. Zero. Zet. Nothing. Not exactly sure what it might be related to be to, but it is what it is. I'm going home. We'll take an hour break. Possibly take my wife to church somewhere, drop her off, and then see if I can get more orders, or maybe grab them with me, have them drive around with me or something. I don't know. We'll see. But it is what it is. Just wanted to bring that to you guys' attention. I know some of you might be comparing your market to mine. Some of you might be comparing yourself to me and seeing how you're doing in your market compared to how am I doing here. One thing I tell you guys, I love Florida. It's 79 degrees already, and it's only 9:30 in the morning. We were actually at 85 degrees roughly on average, through 85, 87. I think at one point I seen 88 or 89. It is cloudy today again. Probably going to clear up, and we're going to have partially sunny or sunny skies again. No, I have not went to the beach. For me, the water is a little too chilly, but still, you can put some effort and you still can get in. For people up north that get into these cold lakes, the water, I think, is like 73 degrees right now, 72. So for most of you, it would be still a bath type water. So I am working, as you guys see, a lot of hours. I will be doing less driving on Monday because of corporate events on every Monday, and I do interpret on some of them, so we'll see so I'll do morning, and then at noon when I start with that, I'll run my errands afterwards, because when you are attending these meetings and you're looking at the possibilities of the income that you can be making, all you have to do is just overcome your fear of speaking to people. You kind of don't want to go out and do this small paying gig anymore. When you're seeing you can make $100 an hour, $300 an hour, but you're here trying to scrape that $6.50, $9, $11, $14, $17. Very rarely you can go above $17. But even though, let's see, how did I do yesterday? About on Walmart. So yeah, I had 20, 23, and 18.50. So anything above 7. So I had 3 orders that were above $17. Everything else is below 17. Yeah. And I only had one order on Uber that was $18.54. So there it is. Guys, be blessed, be successful, go out, make the money, do what I have to do, but keep in mind that you are in control. At the end of the day, you are the one that's making a difference.